And here we go with the Miami Dolphins back on the clock. They're making a selection trying to add to their offensive line. Now, yesterday when they added their defensive player in Chop Robinson, a lot of players did not exactly like the addition of Chop and thought it was honestly a bad selection. Let me know in the comments down below how you feel about that selection. But let's talk a little bit about Patrick Paul. Now, according to a lot of sources, the Dolphins are drafting offensive tackle Patrick Paul with the 55th pick of the draft. Now in this video, we're going to break down everything you need to know about him, who he is, what he brings, and why it could be a solid pickup. Before we get into that though, do me a big favor, hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, comment down below a letter grade for the Dolphins so far this draft, and what are some other draft positions that they should go after this year's draft. Now, let's get into the video. Patrick Paul, very interesting prospect out of Houston, was a senior, 6'7", 331 pounds, got a massive frame, and people would think this dude is going to be a really good offensive tackle at the NFL level at some point in time. Now, over 2023, he was first-team All-American Athletic Conference, started all 12 games at left tackle, and has been a team captain throughout most of his collegiate career, which is very big, extremely when you talk about guys you want on your football team. This is a guy that can come in, right, may not be a day one starter, but could be, and down the line, could be a very big player for them as well. Now, looking at his strengths, extremely long arms with the ability to land the first strike when his hands are right. Slides quickly down to the B gap when edge rusher backs out or twists, which is big. Need to have that versatility. Need to have that athleticism to get there. Hands are active throughout the rep to maintain feel for the rusher. Has the agility and footwork for recoveries at the top of the rush. Swings quickly from one block to the next on climb up blocks. This is a guy I really do like. I didn't think he would go here. I thought it'd be more into the third round here, but at the same time, when you like a guy, you just go get him. You go get him. I've learned that about the NFL draft is, when you think you can go back, you really can't, right? He's long, athletic, left tackle prospect whose pass protection is much further ahead of his run blocking. So not someone who's going to mainly come in here to run block, but someone who can really help protect Tua, which is very important. You go back to their offensive line here. You talk about a guy like Aaron Brewer they brought in free agency. You bring in Jonnu Smith, but you also bring in a tackle alongside Teron Armstead. I think this is huge. Now, the reason being is Patrick Paul, again, like I said, doesn't need to be a day one starter, but can be. But also has the guy, Teron Armstead, to come in here and help develop this man from day one. I think that's huge in itself. You look at where Miami ranked last season, number 5 in QB sack percentage. I think they're only getting better for the future with this pick. I think Tua needs to be a little bit better in terms of throwing interceptions. But man, I do like this draft pick a lot. Hopefully he can get better in the run aspect. But I do like Patrick Paul. Maybe got him a little bit early, but at the same time, I think it's a good pick. I think it's a good selection. I like Patrick Paul, and I like the fit here in Miami. Let me know what you guys think, and I'll see you in the next Miami update. Peace.